Don't even put the interview out.
No, why'd you say that?
Because you want to play with me and you want to be disrespectful, and he wanted that on my interview out.
We put a lot of that.
I don't give a what you put into it. You want to be sarcastic, and he wants to do. Well, y'all be sarcastic and be by yourself. Look, it's on the table. It's on the shirt. It's on his shirt.
Smoker, I'd be all about it. All right, now you can get into the podcast. Let's go. Welcome back to episode 4 of the Craft Culture Podcast. Today, we have one of the OG Instagram comedians of our generation.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let me tell you something, right? I am not a fucking Instagram comedian. I'm not a comedian at all. I'm an entertainer. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a multitasker. You know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay, so get that correct. Let's reintroduce me.
Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to episode 4 of the Craft Culture Podcast. Today we have on a jack of all trades, multitasker, entertainer.
Thank you.
Everybody please give it up for Fatboy SSE. $5.5 million followers. You gotta be one of the biggest guests we've had on so far, and I mean that in every way possible.
It's not about the followers. It's about the people, you know? It's about being the people's champ. You get what I'm saying? It's inevitable to understand how this world is and how you got to deal with certain, people. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it just, people take it. I got a big likeness. Big likeness.
Yeah.
That's what it's
big,
called.
very big.
A big likeness.
Mr. Big Stuff.
Yeah. That's my name.
So yeah, we just had Skinny on the podcast, and we expected Skinny to live up to his name, but he didn't. And honestly, I could say the same thing about you. You don't really live up to your name either. You're looking pretty good, Fatboy.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, man. I'm just trying to be healthy in this world, Dealing with children, you want to live a long time. I'm 30 years old now, so. Huh?
30?
Yeah, I'm 30. What you mean?
I just thought.
Why are you yelling at me?
No, I'm not.
You did yell at me. You did an utter.
No, I was just surprised.
When I said 30, you uttered. What that mean? You trying to call me old or something?
No.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay, so you trying to call me old because you uttered when I said I was 30.
No.
You did.
I know.
Did he utter? You uttered when I said I was 30.
Only because I was surprised, not because you're old. Not old at all. 30 is like the new 18, I swear.
I'm going to give you a pass. That's one.
Okay.
That's one strike.
Okay. So you're an entertainer turned rapper. Is that safe to say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Has anyone made you feel like you wanted to be taken more seriously? Is that why you changed professions?
Not really, because I already knew what I wanted to do. I'm a psychic. I knew what I wanted to do already. When I started this shit back in 2015, I already knew what I wanted to do at a certain situation. Why you keep looking over there?
Sorry.
Focus.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So when 2014 came, Vine came out, I went big on Vine. So I was just doing a lot of videos on Vine and shit like that. And then Instagram was just like pictures at first.
Yeah. And
then when it went to the videos, I said, oh shit, it's something different. Nobody really was doing like skits and like videos like I was doing. Nobody really was doing them. You know what I'm saying? So I just did them in a certain way where people be like, oh shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Getting millions and millions and billions of views, shit like that. So, and then ever since then, it just went up. Like people took a likeness to me. You know what I'm saying? Then I knew what I was doing to get in the door.
Right.
To do my music, to further my career.
Okay. Nice. Now, what does that SSE stand for?
Startside Entertainment, that's my block. That's where I'm from. But it's not in my name no more, but that's where I'm from though.
Okay. All right. Because I notice a lot of rappers nowadays, they're using 3 letters in their name, like YNW Melly, NLE Choppa, even you, the Fatboy SSE. But what happens when all these rappers get replaced by ChatGPT?
What?
ChatGPT, AI.
I mean, what is that?
I could replicate your voice and make a whole song out of your voice right now if I wanted to.
I mean, hey, it is what it is. As long as I get paid, as long as I get paid, I'm cool, If I don't get paid, then something gotta give. You're on your 3rd strike. You know that, right?
Did I just do something
No,
wrong?
you didn't do nothing, but I'm just letting you know you almost on your 3rd strike. You got 2 with me.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know that because it looked like you want to ask me something crazy or something like that. But you're on your 2nd, all right?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Cool. Just letting you know.
So like, I'm just trying to like understand your job really. Like you get paid, I guess, from music, right? Movies. And then like, do you have like any other sources of income?
Yeah, of course. I have my own cannabis brand. It's called Lung Smacker. I've been having my cannabis brand since June 5th, 2020. You know, me and my old partner started it. You know what I'm saying? My old business partner started it and shit. And I just took it to another level, which it didn't never slow down. It never took a hold or nothing like that. We just rebuilding and just rekindling certain things and making sure all the kinks is in motion, all the ducks is in a row. And then we're going to keep going crazy, you know, because it's a brand, it's a lifestyle. We got to protect the brand at all costs. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, we also have to remember that we want to make revenue. We want to remember certain things that, you know, we have kids, we have shit we got to do, we got bills. So we want to get shit paid. Also, I run my own media marketing company. I'm a fantastic marketer. I'm a fantastic, you know, brand ambassador, shit like that, things of that nature. And basically I just, you know, I just love taking people brand from this to this, you know. If you get what I'm saying, you know, I love taking people brand from this to win, yeah.
But all right, do you know I actually been trying to make beats for you since 2017? Yeah. I've been trying to reach out to you and your team since 2017 to make you beats. And now you're finally sitting across the table from me. Can I please take this time to show you just one beat that I made for you?
Yeah, of course.
All right, sick.
I appreciate that too for even thinking about making beats that long ago.
Oh yes, daddy.
Hold on, turn it off. Now, what was that shit?
That was just my tag.
But why I gotta be on my beat that you want me to hear? Why I gotta be on my beat that you want to? Don't you want to give me that beat?
Yeah.
So why I gotta be oh yes daddy on the beat that you want to give me?
Well, that's my tag.
But I don't want that tag on there.
I just thought you'd maybe like it.
No, I don't like it. Do you like the tag?
Can I give you this beat?
Bro, I don't want the fucking beat, bro. You saying oh yes daddy in the beginning of it. You working on your fucking third strike. I'm trying to be lenient with you. I don't want to give you a strike, another one. Or you gonna go on your third one. It ain't gonna be no fucking interview no more. I'm gonna walk out of here and go where I need to go and take care of what I need to take care of. You working on your third fucking strike. You saying, oh yes, daddy, and the beat you're trying to give me. Bro, look, my patience is running thin with you. Hold your horses, know your speed limit, and know your worth. Okay? Your speed limit is on 100. Bring it back down to 15 for me. All right?
All right.
Cool. We got a deal?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay. In celebration of Grandma Cookies being released, we made you some cookies. Andrew, can you bring some snacks for the guests? We know you like snacks.
Ooh. See, now, at the end of the day, right? Let's talk about it. All right? I lost over 150 pounds. You understand me?
You sure about that?
I'm positive about it.
Okay.
I know my body. You don't know my body. So you can't say if you're sure about that. That was a dumb answer. Dumb answer. Okay? So I lost over 150 pounds. I've been the healthiest I've ever been in my life. I beat deficits. I beat, trials and tribulations and shit of that nature, whatever. So I don't eat sweets no more. I don't indulge in certain things no more. I mean, I like a coffee, shit of that, like that. But
Right.
I don't eat sweets like that. I don't eat cookies, chips, candy.
Really?
No. 4 years, clean.
Really?
Really.
Like never ever?
No. Since 4 years. I don't eat meat. I'm a pescatarian.
What? You don't like meat at all?
No.
No meat at all?
Bro, pause.
All right. I want to ask you some questions. I think you'll like these.
Why you keep looking over there? What is over there that you see?
You're intimidating a little bit, so I feel like I can't look at you in the eye for too long. It's like a tiger. Like you just don't want to look at me in the eye for too long.
Okay.
Or like maybe like a panda bear. Like
Good answer. I like that answer.
Yeah.
You get it. You had 2 strikes. You get a strike. Get a strike back. You got 1 now.
Thanks.
I like that.
So why'd you beat your wife?
Whoa. Did it look like I beat on her? No. You ain't gonna ask me that bullshit. I wanted the fucking key so I could do what I needed to do.
Media makes everything so much bigger because it's like nobody wants to be touched any certain way. It reminds me when I was living in Texas, I was working in a restaurant, and every time this girl walked past me, she would grab my butt, at least one time every shift. And I said, hey, you only get a few more of those.
You liked it?
Yeah, I liked it.
No, I know you did.
It made me feel special.
She liked you. Any woman that grabs your ass, she got to have like, some type of affection for you. So I would say, salute to her for grabbing your ass. Clap it up for her.
I'm not gonna say her name, but you were appreciated in that time.
You have to be mindful of your surroundings. Now, me going in there, arguing like we usually do, whatever, asking for a key. I didn't know a fucking hidden camera was in the corner of a fucking nail salon, bullshit ass nail salon. I didn't know that. I want the key. I want to go do what I need to do. I'm somebody. I can't be walking, Ubering all day. I wanted the key to drive the vehicle to go do what I needed to do.
And I'm sure in that moment, she didn't even see it as a violent situation. I'm sure you didn't see it that way either.
Never seen it that way, and I'm never going to see it that way. And I don't give a fuck who say anything about seeing it their way. I don't care.
Speaking of things you can't see, why'd you get your penis enlarged?
See, now what it was, that never happened in life, right? At the end of the day, it was like I had a growing pain or whatever. You get what I'm saying? And I went to go get, like not surgery, but they had to put like a tube to make sure everything was cool. You know what I'm saying? So then she had put it up like, boom, no, never been the case. I had to grow like a real grown, like I had pulled like a growing pain.
Okay. So like it made it bigger?
No.
Oh. It didn't change the size of it at all?
Never.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good.
It can't have. Because if I got that, I want to be able to feel pussy. I want to be able to come. I feel pussy. I feel it. You want to be able to feel it. You want to be able to, experience the experience of it. I come. Like, it makes me come. If I did that, I want to be able to come. Like, like in your mind, like, how can you come when you know you got, I come all the time.
All the time?
All the time.
Like how many times a day?
I mean, not a lot. Every like twice. I got like 2 in me.
2 in you?
Yeah, probably 3.
All right, let's go to another question. I want to recite some lyrics from one of your songs, and I hope that you could elaborate what your lyrics mean. Okay? Big Macs in this bitch, and we hot. That whopper shit around here, that shit get dropped. Why'd you say that?
It was just a ploy. You know what a ploy mean?
Yeah.
It was a ploy.
A ploy.
To get attention, to get more eyes and it worked.
Oh, okay.
I was like 21.
Yeah.
21, 20. I was young. I'm 30 now. I got 3 children. You think I could do the same goofy shit? No. You think I want my daughter to be like, yeah, no. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real man.
That's what's up. I actually respect that. Like you're thinking about how your daughters are going to perceive everything
Yeah, my
you put out
sons
there.
and shit like that. I can't be leaving no whack-ass, bum-ass legacy.
Yeah, you're right.
I gotta leave something strong that's gonna stick.
So what was it like selling drugs?
I mean, I don't encourage no kids or nobody to do that.
Right.
Like get a job, do something constructive, like start your own business. Because right now, the world we live in is self-sufficient. You can become your own boss. You don't need a boss to really, you don't need a boss to really make money. You can become your own boss. You can sell plugs. You can sell cameras.
Yeah.
You can sell sodas.
And then after this, you said you're going back to LA, or where are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to Cali. I'm going to see my babies, going to see my kids and shit. I'm going to bungee jump.
Bungee jump?
Yeah. And I'm about to jump off a plane.
You're going to jump off a plane?
Yeah, I'm going to do it because I'm scared of roller coasters. Like, that's my biggest fear. I'm scared of roller coasters. I'm scared of, like, heights and shit. But for me being a man, I want to just do that shit. I want to just jump off a plane.
How many parachutes do you think it's gonna take to keep you safe?
Shit, man, I need somebody with me. I need somebody. What you mean by that?
Like, how many do you
Bro,
think?
why you keep disrespecting me, bro? Like,
To me, it looks like when they jump off, it's like one comes out and then a bigger one comes out. Like, I'm just asking you, like, how many?
you trying to be funny. He trying to be funny. You trying to be funny, right?
No.
You are, bro.
No.
You trying to be the class clown.
No, I'm not.
You gonna say it to my face?
I wasn't trying to be funny.
Okay.
And you're going bungee jumping too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Do you have any other questions for Fatboy?
Bro, you ain't come prepared. You came with coke. That's what you came with. You came with fucking coke, bro. On my fucking interview, on my shit, bro. Like, I should never did this shit. That's what I'm telling you, bro. That's what I mean, because y'all, you doing coke and then you want to ask me certain dumbass questions, bro. Like,
No.
for real, bro. Like, you gotta know who I be and know who I am.
All my questions were genuine.
No, it was genuine, but you just, like, you knew he was doing coke on here, bro.
He doesn't do drugs.
How? He don't do drugs, bro. You trying to condone the bullshit that you seen, bro. You seen it with your own two fucking eyes, bro.
I actually don't even know him. I pulled him off the street like last week. He wanted a job and I just gave it to him.
How the fuck you pull him off the street and you don't know this man, bro? So you go around people you don't know?
Well, I felt bad, give him a
You're
job.
a fucking idiot. That's how I feel.
That's not nice.
I know it's not nice, but that's how I feel. It's not nice, but it's the fucking facts of life. You get this man off the street that you don't know him. He has pink hair, he does coke.
Well, I didn't know about that.
He has pink hair, he does fucking coke, and he's sitting next to you with this loud ass suit on. Look like a fucking florista.
It's not that bad.
It's not. I like it, actually. It's okay. I like it. I do. It's nice. It's very fashion.
Thank you.
Fashion.
I appreciate that.
Okay, but you're still on two.
Okay.
But back to what I was saying. You got off subject. You got off topic. He's got pink hair. He does coke on my interview. How was that going to look on me? Now they're going to think I do coke, and I don't do fucking coke.
Let's just forget about this, okay?
Matter of fact, don't even put the interview out.
No. Why'd you say that?
Because you want to fucking play with me and you want to be disrespectful and he want to does coke on my shit, or put the fucking interview out.
We put a lot of effort into this.
I don't give a fuck what you put into it. You want to be sarcastic and he wants to does coke? Well, y'all fucking be sarcastic and do coke by yourself. Don't put me a part of this shit, because they're going to think I did coke. Look, it's on the table. It's on his fucking pants. It's on his shirt. It's on his shirt.
It's powder. It's powder from a donut.
There ain't no fucking makeup. That's coke all over yourself. Clean yourself up. There go a napkin.
I didn't mean for it to get old.
Bro, you did mean it, bro, because you knew he was doing coke, bro. I don't want it back. Put it in your pocket, my nigga. I don't want it. I'm going to do with that.
I'm hoping I can still put this interview out. I apologize for all the weirdness. I apologize. I would still like to put this out. Can I please have video confirmation that you would like allow me to put this out?
Bro, you can put it out on one circumstance.
Sure, yeah.
You have to bungee jump with me, and we got to record it.
Really? I'll do that.
We got to do it.
It only takes me one rubber band. That's it.
See, there you go again. Now you're on your third strike. I'm out. You're done. It's over. You're done. Cut off the camera. Bro, stop recording me, bro.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoy that episode. Comment. Wait, ready? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below. Wait, fuck. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you listen.
All right, wait. Slow the fuck down. This is what I do with it. This is what I have to do with it. It's fucking too quick. It's like, oh no, like, chill. You don't need the Adderall. His brain's like Adderall. You know how they made Adderall? They fucking studied his brain. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Clap. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy that episode. Comment down below if you think I should go bungee jumping with Fatboy. And also, the best 3 comments are going to get a shout out in the next video. See you in the next video. Peace.
Oh yes, Daddy.